A man accused in a hit and run that killed a 66-year-old woman in Hialeah is under arrest now and facing a number of charges. CBS 4's Aurelia Ortega joins us live right now from the scene where the crash happened. Aurelia?
Cynthia, it was at this time yesterday that a family's life was forever changed when a 66-year-old woman was killed at this intersection in Hialeah. You can see tonight that the scene has been cleared, but there are still some of the markings from the police investigation as well as some debris, and people have started leaving flowers, candles, and a teddy bear for the victim. A makeshift memorial marks the spot where 66-year-old Amelia Caridad Diaz lost her life during a hit-and-run crash in Hialeah Saturday evening. Police arresting 25-year-old Ernesto Izquierdo Gonzalez after they say he left the scene on West 2nd Avenue and 20th Street.
He commits one of the most heinous crimes someone could commit, walking away from a crash like this.
According to police, the suspect's white Nissan Sentra ran a stop sign around 6:20 in the evening and slammed into the Ford Excursion, carrying 6 people, including 66-year-old Diaz. Loved ones who managed to escape serious injury in grief and in shock.
We hear the hit, the big hit.
After hearing the loud crash and seeing the car flipped on its side, pinning the victim underneath, neighbors ran to help.
It was a very violent accident. The victim apparently was ejected from the vehicle, ended up under the vehicle. Neighbors, officers who arrived on the scene all helped to straighten out the vehicle.
We went to lift the car and we got the person out. And we got her out. We lifted the car and we got the person.
While the Good Samaritans are helping out the victims of the crash, neighbors spot the driver fleeing the scene, but he would not get far thanks to witnesses letting police know he was a few blocks away at a mini market.
We responded to the store where the witnesses says he was, and somehow he did resist the officers' attempts to arrest him. He was tased.
Those who tried to save the woman's life saddened to find out she did not make it.
I was not doing well. I swear to you. It's like it was one of my family members.
The driver is facing a number of charges, including leaving the scene of a crash involving death, but the investigation here continues and he could face more charges. Reporting live in Hialeah, Aurelia Ortega, CBS 4 News.
Thanks for that, Aurelia.